everyone, or well, whoever is listening. Have you ever wondered why, while watching horror movies, some people laugh and others scream? Ever think it has something to do with heredity? Well, that's what we're here for. Hi, we're Mikhaela and Giselle. Welcome to Biology 101.
It is believed that fear is something we are born with. This fact is technically true. Humans are actually only born with the fear of falling. Most other fears are learned through everyday experiences. However, there is a large difference between developed fear, paranoia, and phobias. Paranoia is a delusional state where an individual believes that they are in danger of being a target when they do not have a legitimate reason to believe this. A paranoia is an extreme fear of a specific thing or event. It is often caused by traumatic experience in the person's life. This all ties into the debate of nature versus nurture, which is a psychology term that determines if heredity or the environment most impacts human psychological development. So is fear something we are taught, or are we born with certain insecurities and anxieties? Before we find out, let's understand the science of genetics.
What is DNA? DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. This is basically an instruction manual for every cell in your body, composed of deoxyribose sugars, phosphates, and nitrogenous bases. This equals a nucleotide. The structure of DNA. Who discovered the structure? James Watson and Francis Crick were awarded for the discovery of DNA's structure in around 1962. However, they couldn't have done it without Rosalind Franklin, whose research of the double helix helps them to crack the code. Double helix means double staircase, which is close to the actual structure of your DNA. DNA is a sequence of A's, G's, T's, and C's. A's match with T's, and G's match with C's. This sequence is about 3 billion letters long, but who's counting? Did you know that you and the person sitting next to you share 99.9% similarity? Now this series of A's, G's, T's, and C's tells ribosomes to add one of 20 possible amino acids. Every 3 letters equals one different amino acid. These amino acids build proteins through a process called translation, and these proteins create, well, us, or our genes. The human genome. The human genome consists of about 30,000 genes within the 23 pairs of chromosomes. In October 1990, we began the process of sequencing DNA. This study becomes extremely helpful in studying the roots of fears and phobias. Is this a learned or hereditary trait?
Now, you're all probably wondering how all this crazy, awesome human genetic stuff is related to our original question. Why, while watching horror movies, some people laugh and others scream? Believe it or not, your DNA strands contain genes for almost anything. And this includes fear or anxiety. Of course, this gene is called a complex trait, whereas it is not just a simple trait, as let's say the gene for attached or detached earlobes. A complex trait is a physical trait that is influenced and controlled by several genes. A simple trait is a physical trait that is influenced only by an attached gene in your DNA. Anxiety is a large web. It includes fears, phobias, panic disorders, and many more. There is one gene in particular that is in charge of controlling the removal of chemicals in the brain. This gene is called COMT, which is short for catechol-O-methyltransferase. A particular mutation of this gene affects the chemicals in your brain, causing the chemicals to screw up, making it have an overdose of adrenaline or cortisol. This mutation weakens the ability of the brain to process certain emotions. Scientists found that those carrying 2 copies of this gene were more prone to showing more spikes in different symptoms. By contrast, individuals carrying 1 copy of this gene were visibly able to control certain symptoms or spikes in anxiety. These would be the people who are laughing and others are theory.
Closed spaces, aka claustrophobia, chances are someone in your bloodline also feels this phobia. The same goes for laughing during horror movies. Something you find completely terrifying may seem hysterically funny to someone else, and it all comes down to the science of genetics. Therefore, yes, your deepest fears and anxieties are all your parents' fault, or at least one of your ancestors. So have fun tracking down possible suspects through your family tree so that you have someone to blame.